I usually say this at the beginning and at the end, and we kind of like in the middle. And I always say, man, it's an honor and privilege to have you in the green room when I start. Yeah. Then I say it's an honor and a privilege afterwards when I let people go. But in the middle, I want to just reiterate, man, it's an honor and a privilege to have you in the green room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. And like, I say that because you like an oasis information. You're saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't know what to expect from the artist. You listen to their music. But I would definitely say not only is this a real honor, this is a privilege because I'm learning from you, I'm hearing you. And I'm learning more about.
I say surprise, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Surprise,
yeah. Surprise. Would you say that your music? Let's say, would you say that first of all? Because I want to talk about surprising people with your style and just your intellect. Would you say that you're an underrated artist, just on the Houston scale?
Nah, man. Underrated. In order to be underrated, people have to say,
"Okay,
you a nigga, you ain't lying." Don't nobody say that.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So ain't no negativity. I got you.
I just don't get the support because a lot of people know me a lot of different ways.
Okay. So
really, when it boils down, a lot of people that plays a factor in certain shit knows me. So that changes the relationship of you treat me like what I'm great for instead of treating me like what you know me for.
Right. A lot of people.
Type shit.
A lot of people know you. I would say. From what I know from you, you was a bouncer, you did security for artists, clubs in Houston. Do you think majority of that comes from people knowing you from that?
If a part of that was, but when it was two phases, it was a lot of different phases. See, first of all, I always kind of dabbled outside of my boundary. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't never just stagnated to dead end.
Okay.
So even from going to CEP to CEP, you know, shit, you get to fucking with a lot of different people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The damn Gulf Shores.
Oh, you went to Gulf Shores too?
Yeah.
You went to school with Jerry Green?
Yeah, we was in. Yeah. Man. I went there the last year.
Tell Jerry Green I need an interview, man.
See, you know, one thing about him, he always remember me. You know what I'm saying? I always acknowledge him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He ain't get fancy smashing on the nigga. But you know, we wasn't even in school though. We wasn't never buddy. Okay. You know, I played football over there. He played basketball, so we knew each other on that basis. Just hey, what's up? But other than that, we wasn't never buddy. So he don't owe me nothing more than oh, what's up, nigga? Yeah, I do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You know. But cool nigga though, for sure. So he didn't change to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That I observed. But yeah.
So okay.
So let me make that short. Yeah. Like it be phases from that. Moving around like that, people, you know, a lot of bonds that I got fed from niggas from the West came from, you know, or niggas from the North came from CEP, essays and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you get to know them like that. Other phases. I worked at 24 Hour Fitness, about 20. That was my first real cool job. You know what I'm saying? Well, Popeyes was my first real job.
Okay.
Well, I actually got a W-2. Churches, Popeyes church, 24 hours. Like I worked at Popeyes just to hold me over to get cleared to work at 24 Hour Fitness.
Okay.
So, and nigga, I got fired before I got cleared. That's how I do not work good in certain systems at all. Yeah. So, anywho, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. Then you had that shit. But then upon that, I started bouncing out there in Clear Lake. The 445 area, you know what I'm saying? So I was bound at the popular club out there. I'm down 45. I was fucking with niggas in Texas City, Lamarck, and all this other shit back then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is in 2007, 6. You know what I mean? Around that time. Yeah. And so the fast forward, I go even further. I'm fucking with the white people out there and got their scout bar. You know what I'm saying? Working out there. So everywhere I go, I made relationships. I working at a telemarketing office. With real estate in Greenspoint. You know what I'm saying?
So you kind of all around.
Yeah. Like I did a lot of different shit.
A lot of niggas get stuck on.
Yeah, I did a lot, and I touched a lot of different people in different aspects and different walks in life. Working with Indians and hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? My ex-wife was Asian, so it's like, man, I dabbled.
I didn't know you was married before.
Yeah. I was married. I got married at 20.
20 years old.
20 and yeah. So but she moved in with me at 19.
So why was it what made you led to divorce?
Nigga, I was miserable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've always been a fuck it type nigga. Yeah. Nigga, when it's over, nigga. Bitch, how fast can I turn the light switch off? It's over. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. Look, I do a lot of interviews. I talk to a lot of people, and I'm getting good at reading people. I ain't been wrong yet, but I'm gonna take a shot at this one. By any chance, you might be an Aquarius. Okay, that's my first time being wrong.
But I am a water sign.
What are you, Pisces? Okay, what else? Cancer. That's even better, man.
But I'm one of them funny ones because I'm the 25th, and according to the dates. Yeah. I'm in that median gap between some Gemini and Cancer. Okay. You know, them start dates is different. So I told you I'm quite a few things. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, each one of them motherfuckers got a partner and some shit. Yeah, so yeah.
Man, famous Cancer, 50 Cent is a Cancer.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Russell, one of them motherfuckers. I was looking at that shit earlier. Yeah. A lot of actors.
Yeah. A lot of very successful people.
Very successful people.
Yeah, like, you know, South Walker Cancer.
Yeah.
Before we even before we get the whole damn Zodiac tarot card.
Michael Jackson died on my birthday.
Really? Okay.
June 25th, baby.
Man, rest in peace, Mike.
Rest in peace, Mike. Birthday. Hey, you just passed the crown. That's all.
Okay. Where does Michael Jackson sit in the order of greatest musicians of all time?
I
got my list. I got my. No, go ahead.
The greatest what?
Musicians of all time.
Oh, the bottom of the barrel is a musician.
Okay, hold on. All right, greatest musician.
I'm a musician
/ entertainer of all time. Where's Mike?
Okay, wait. The bottom of a barrel is a musician, so we go. Time back. So we gonna start with, bro. This is not being a musician. That's not a musician.
It's like
that is not. Hold on. That's arrangement.
Gotcha.
That means, nigga, you know your tempo.
He probably didn't even do that himself, huh?
Oh man, look at the new documentary Barry Gordy put out. What's his name? Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
That boy exposed it. But I've been said that. I said, bro, he's not musical. Jermaine and them, they play instruments. This nigga just dances and sound like a hoe.
I got you.
That was just, I've never been a Michael Jackson fan. I've never understood him. Yeah. I never understood what was up with the monkey. I never believed that he actually fucked a bitch and had a kid. Yeah. I'm one of them. Yeah. But I appreciate him for what he did to entertainment. But then he also made it hella metrosexual.
A lot of niggas did that shit.
Metrosexual. And yeah, bro, and that made it hard for a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? Because then they like, well, you'll never be big as Michael Jackson. I know. I'm not gonna spend on nothing with nothing, grabbing nothing like that.
For sure, man.
Not like talking about.
I feel you.
No, like talking about.
I respect your perspective too. Like,
he not. I mean, an entertainer.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't talk. You know, between him and Prince. You know, and I'm gonna go with Prince because all three fields. Like, if I had to rate them, Michael Jackson would be a 0.99 because he's not a musician. He's an artist and an entertainer.
Okay.
And Prince was a musician, artist, and entertainer. Yeah. So Michael Jackson would have been a 0.99 and Prince would have been a 9.99.
So Prince colder than Michael Jackson.
Fuck yeah.
I feel.
Fuck yeah. Really? I mean, minus the with the booty cheeks. I would have to take. I would, and I'm such a motherfucker. I'd take a 9 off because he did walk around with his booty cheeks out.
But look, like I'm also like you. It makes me like I feel weirded out by when I see extra feminine male shit. Man. But then I'm gonna say about Prince, one thing that I found somewhat respectable. I'm not saying I'm into niggas wearing tights and shit, but what I found respectable.
Oh no, it is buns.
Yeah. But what I'm gonna remember that word, bun. What I remember to be like I could respect about Prince was the fact that he wore a lot of feminine shit and did a lot of feminine shit, but when you talk to him like an interview, he talked like a man. That was one thing I was like, shit. And he always kept a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you say you could never see Mike fucking no chicks. I feel like Prince probably got him something.
Bro, I would be at a Prince party. Yeah. Well, yeah, I would probably be, if I had to choose the worst of the parties, Who you don't know what's gonna take place in this motherfucker. I would probably go to the Prince party because you know bestiality is bestiality is all the way off the frame. You know, I can
Check me out, man. This is the Green Room. I take my questions from way out the sky. Check me out. Before you got in rap and you first started security, you might have had a time where the money was hard and you just needed the money. Let's say you get this call to do protective service at a Hollywood party. And you get to pick one of these 4 parties. Mm-hmm. Michael Jackson party, Prince party, R. Kelly party, or Bill Cosby party.
In that sense, in the public eye, I would do Michael's party because he was always known to stay secluded and he did whatever he did by himself. That means more hoes for us.
Right.
Prince, I believe, was too freaky, and I would be scared to see what he came out the room with. Mm-hmm. He might have had like a multi jacket on with, I don't know, bro. Prince is, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't even want to think about his, because I know it probably went down like on some orgy. Everybody was everybody, but nah. Yeah. Michael, he was a, he was a little weird one, but I don't think pussy fucking. He was condoning. You know what I'm saying? Pussy dick fucking up.
And that's a very important thing when it comes to respecting you as a man. Not against anybody in their preference, because whatever you do, I say do it. Yeah. But me personally, and when it comes to respecting you as a man and being comfortable in your presence as man to man, that's that type of condoning is something that's important to me. Okay, so look, R. Kelly party, we ruling that out. All right.
I don't give a fuck.
Did you see the documentary?
Man, which one?
The Surviving R. Kelly.
Man, I'm not watching it because at the same time, the same people who throwing stones was praising this man. Right. You know what I'm saying? The same people who was throwing stones was buying his gospel album before and after he peed on somebody else. Yeah. Or everybody knew that Aaliyah was young as fuck. That was, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, bro, you a pedophile. You deserve to get hung by the neck until your neck snaps and you shit yourself. Yeah. Cause that mean, nigga, that is a virus, nigga. That's a real virus.
It's a sickness.
That's a virus. It's saying you need to kill that bloodline before you keep passing it on to your kids. Mm-hmm. And shit, if they have it, under the old law, Don't let me be a leader.
I feel you.
Don't let me be a leader, bro, because at the end of the day, I think people are too comfortable with those scenarios because of a nigga status. And, bro, after that first time, but at the second, third, it just come on, man. Mm-hmm. I never fucked with him since that day. Yeah. It wasn't the P part when they, because it was like, okay. But then before all that, nigga, you was fucking a little 16-year-old. Mm-hmm.
For me, the coldest part of watching that Surviving R. Kelly documentary.
You 27 years, 20.
Yeah, that was the coldest part. When I seen him sitting on the couch next to Leah in that old BT interview, and the way just seeing him sitting there and like knowing that they was fucking, I could tell by the energy. That was the coldest part for me, man. Like when I seen that.
I don't respect that.
No, I don't respect it.
I don't respect it. I actually, I hate it.
I hate it too.
I hate it, be honest with you. But then that's my translation. That's why I can't really respect men, because when it comes down to a man, bro, this is the common denominator between a man and that other shit. It's some guidelines and some things that you're just not supposed to partake of. Right. You know what I'm saying? Anything that questions your masculinity or goes against your natural energy, your masculinity, bro, you're supposed to stop it. You should not indulge in that much pleasure. That's for bitches.
It's true, man.
It's some, you know what I'm saying? It's some lines that just don't get crossed. And because why? Nigga, you the protector, the provider, and multiplier. You know what I'm saying? And that just was given to you. You can't protect, provide, and multiply, and you playing ring around the booty hole. The emotions, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's natural body anatomy that's gonna trigger some feminine emotions. Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? This is not, we just talking about body anatomy.
Yeah.
When you cross that golden seal, that do not touch zone, that little round hole, dog, like it's nothing supposed to go clear there. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what it feel like. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I was having a conversation and they were like, yeah, I literally look at my boy. I was like, bro, what you mean?
No, bro.
Man, that shit just, it ain't gay, bro.
Yeah,
it is, bro. Like that's a dude, nothing backed up supposed to be pleasurable. That's just, that's functional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's that, man. That's that garden of Eden line, man. That's all I'm saying. That's that dude. That's that tree. That's a man's tree, man.
Real talk, man. I feel like it being a man, there's certain things like you say you can't do because I feel like it's a man's duty not only to like provide, protect, multiply, like all they say you say, but I feel like it's a man's duty to uphold the standards of mankind. You know,
that's what come along with coming first. Or being at the head of the pyramid.
Yeah.
That's why we are the head of the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? That's just natural order, man. I know a lot of, you know, people, African, you know, Egyptian people, Kemet people, woman is God. Bro, we not denying it. But that's the bitch that defiled you.
Yeah.
Ask Samson them.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? How many times? I mean, shit. Ask Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times do you have to let shit? Ask Achilles. You know what I'm saying? You know how many niggas died over pussy? How many niggas got killed by the pussy?
Yeah.
All right, my nigga. Shit, you better know the difference. She is your God, but she is made to be governed.
Yeah.
That don't change a God. Everything operates in the limitations of a law.
Yeah.
Free, and the order is always established. That's just how I explain it. You know what I mean? Hell nah. I don't rock like that. I'm under that too. Check.